I'm out for a walk around a pond at my local park, and whenever I'm near water, I love to slow down and look closely. Because sometimes the most interesting things show up when we do. Come along with me on this Wonder Walk. As we walk near the edge of the water, it looks pretty still. But if you look closely, you might start to notice small movements, little ripples, tiny shifts on the surface. Sometimes you might see a few bubbles. It's not always a big splash or something obvious that we see. Sometimes the water just moves ever so slightly, but those can be clues. Clues that something is just below the surface, even if we can't see it yet. So let's pay close attention and see if we might spot something. Look, did you see that? I'll zoom in and see if we can see it again. Can you see the tiny ripples on the surface over there? Let's head over and take a closer look and see what might be underneath the water. There they are, just beneath the surface. Turtles! They can be hard to see at first, especially when they're not moving, because their shells often blend in with the rocks and the muddy water. Let's watch them for a moment and see what they're up to. I noticed some swimming slowly while others stayed very still. And every now and then, one came up to the surface for air. Some even tucked themselves under rocks, logs, and plants, where they become much harder to see. How many did you spot? Let's continue looking. Over there on that rock, do you see them? There are even more turtles. They can be really easy to miss because they blend in so well with the rocks. And if you look carefully, you can see that some are stacked on top of each other, all trying to find a spot in the sun. Turtles come out of the water like this to warm their bodies in the sun. This is called sunning or basking. The warmth helps them get the energy they need to move, eat, and stay active. But if they feel scared, they won't stay out for long. If something startles them, they can slip right off the rock and back into the water in just a second. And once they're underwater, they can be really difficult to spot again. Turtles like places like this, quiet water with rocks, logs, and plants nearby. Places where they can climb out to rest and warm up, and quickly hide if they need to. I'm wondering, how many turtles are here that we can't see? And where do they go when they disappear beneath the surface? Next time you're near a pond or a small body of water, try slowing down and looking closely. Watch the surface of the water carefully. Look for ripples, bubbles, or any small movements. Then take your time and see what you can find. What will you discover? And remember, the more you notice, the more there is to wonder about. Until our next Wonder Walk, keep exploring